Scott and Tino here. A little wrap up from spring break, SB19, our spring break mission to Rio Grande Valley of South Texas, served in Donna. Each night we had our teams get together and have some debriefing and devotion time, and we asked them at the end of that time to share their yeeps and neeps. A yeep is something that was good about the day and about their goings on during that day, and a neep is something that was bad. It's not an acronym. I don't really know where we got that, but I like it. So yeeps and neeps. So we're here to share our yeeps and neeps. Tino, any yeeps? Should we just start with yeeps or neeps? What should we start?
Let's start with the neeps first.
Let's start with the neeps. Yeah, let's always start with the bad. So it'd be neeps and yeeps.
Because the neeps that I have actually turn into yeeps.
Okay, like what's an example of a neep?
Well, like for example, Tracy Stewart was driving and he had his tire blown out, so we had to get the kids together and we put a tire back on, and it turned out to be a yeep. But also he locked his keys in one of the vehicles, and that turned out to be a yeep because we got it fixed and everything. But I think one of the things that was really frustrating at the moment was me assigning another team to the wrong house to do the roofing, and that was not supposed to happen. But at the same time, though, someone got a new roof and fixed it, and so it turned out to be a yeep. But in all, I think my biggest one was
you keep touching me when this hand goes out.
Sorry.
Okay.
I think I really just enjoyed just hanging out with everyone. They're just a bundle of joy, nothing but an encouragement. It was just a blast.
I like the neep about how the neeps turned into something good.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when the guy came to get the keys out of the Tracy's car, he did not know where that neighborhood was. He was from that town, and one of the comments he made was just about what a witness it was for a group of people to come and serve and take care of that, and I think that we were kind of a witness to that. So it did totally end up being a good thing.
But also, when I got the tire fixed at Goodyear, the people that were helping me work, they were just really just impressed that we were down there, saying that people have forgotten about us down here, and so they said, hey, thank you for coming out here. So
did they give you a free tire?
No, but they gave me a discount.
Oh, they go with it. Well, hey, we'll take a discount. Yeah.
So.
For me, the greatest yeep was the teams and how much we accomplished. We took on a lot, and I know that not every house was totally finished, but even right now, as we're doing this video blog, there's groups down there finishing up the houses that we started, and just the relationships between the families and our students and adults who went down with us. And I just thought the group was just incredible.
Yeah.
Great adults who just went with the flow and were where they needed to be. And one of the things I was talking to my wife, and she reminded me how, you know, so many of the adults that go with us take time off of work and use their vacation time to go, and just what a huge blessing it is that we have adults that will do that, and so that's definitely a huge heap. And then the team leaders I thought were fantastic this year. They did a really good job. Let's see, anything else? I don't know. I'm just I want to be back there. Let's go.
Let's
just hop in the van.
Although I just want to sleep in one day.
We just one day of sleep would be really good.
And then we'll go back there, and then we'll get a crunk of this SB19 work.
We'll get a crunk up in SB. Let's see, Tracy, anything else we should say? Do you have a picture? What you remember?
Picture.
I will never forget the neighborhood. I mean, that neighborhood will be one that will stand in my mind, and the fact that on 3 streets for a week during spring break, McFarland was making a difference, and we impacted a community, and that will be a picture that will stay with me forever. And I am thankful to God that we made it down and back safely. Everybody made it back, and just what a great week.
It was a great week.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
All right, number 20. We're already started planning.
Wait, hold on. What's the theme of it?
I'm not telling you yet. I might have one. Oh, I know. It's going to be good, though.
Question mark.
Are you making fun of my past themes? That's great. Well, hey, Tino, good job. Thanks. Maybe we'll let you choose the theme.
I already have one if you want to.
I'll call you about it. All right. Thank you.
Cut.